You guys will probably scroll through social media or maybe watch a video part or two and you see these people doing these crazy cool technical lines and stuff, you know? You always see those and you're like, wow, that's really impressive. If you're watching a video part or if you're scrolling through any type of social media and you watch a lot of skateboarding like how I do, you know that you've probably seen a bunch of people do certain clips or maybe even just try doing lines. And you know, with me and lines, I honestly kind of like respect those the most because I'm sure each and every one of you guys who's watching this knows the struggle it takes to film a line or just do a line in skateboarding. It's difficult, it's not easy, and sometimes it can get kind of frustrating and annoying. You don't really always see the process, you know, when it comes to social media or just watching certain video parts. You just see all the results, you know, which is kind of what I guess I'm kind of here for. I'm sure there's obviously plenty of rough cuts on Thrasher, or maybe people who take the time to show the process it does to get their tricks done or to show their lines specifically, but I just decided to do that for this video idea and to just see how it goes. So I am going to show you guys the footage, and I had my friend Richie help me with some of the footage here, and he was the one helping me film. So Richie, thank you very much, shout out to you, and yeah, enjoy the footage.
More. Give me more. Doable.
Really is doable.
I swear.
Stay home, kids.
Good, let's go.
I swear, man. That happens. I don't know what it is.
Dude, that shit got me like, got excited. One. Two. Ah! That was 1.5. Fucking dude, bro.
Never do that.
Bruh, who does that?
Shortly after this, the nollies were going pretty good, honestly, at first, but after that, it just wasn't really clicking that much. Not because, like, obviously, like, I don't know how to nollie. You guys have seen plenty of clips of me doing nollies here, but I just have this horrible habit of leaning too far forward. And I was trying to, like, correct it, and it wasn't really working out that much anymore, so I just swapped it out from a nollie to a switch frontside 180 instead, so that way I could at least still find a trick to go regular and still do the tray flip and the backside flip instead.
Ooh. Dude.
I got this quote or this saying from Brian Arnett, but I actually choose to use it when I do my lines or when I'm trying to do tricks, so that way I can try and stay focused and keep my head in the game. And it's very short but simple. Every failure is one step closer to success. You know, it's difficult, man. Sometimes you're trying to trick for so long, maybe even hours, and you know it's possible. If there's anything to me that honestly makes me mad the most in skateboarding, is struggling on a trick that I know that I could do very, very easily, or that I've done before, but yet, you know, it's just not clicking, or it's just, you know, taking a while to land it. But sometimes I gotta tell myself, or even say it out loud or in my head, every failure is one step closer to to success, you know? It's not easy, it's not always gonna be perfect, and yeah, I just try to keep that in mind while I'm trying it, so that way I can keep my head in the game, I can focus and just, I guess try not to get too frustrated too easily, and just have an open mind about it.
It always goes like that when I start filming. Did I hit you?
Nah.
I was about to say I was gonna feel bad.
No, don't be. The flip, bro. You good?
I always find it weird how I can get a line a lot better when it's not being filmed.
Yeah.
But then when I try to get it filmed, it just doesn't work.
Okay. Why? What the fuck? Yeah.
Yo, that was not. I didn't think that was the one.
Bro, that's
Oh,
the one.
off.
Bro, perfect
Holy
fucking
shit.
timing.
Bro.
Why? What the fuck? Yeah.
Yo, that was not. I didn't think that was the one.
Another thing that I sometimes do when it comes to trying lines is that sometimes I just take it as is, you know? It's not always going to be perfect, it's not always going to be as planned, and take it from me, because I'm a person who always tries to be this so-called perfectionist and tries to, you know, get everything exactly right, but I've been slowly starting to like detach myself from that, so I've just begun to realize, hey, you know, if I land a trick a little bit sketchy, here or there, it's not the end of the world. You know, like oftentimes it's better just to take that and just leave it for what it is than to try and go for more sometimes and just get frustrated or exhausted. And I'm not saying to underachieve, you know, it's always good to go above and beyond, and it's always good to try more than you've ever tried before. I'm all for that, I do that all the time. But sometimes when it comes to situations like this, it's not always going to be perfect, and it's not always going to be as planned, and sometimes you just gotta take what you can get. That's something I've been trying to apply to myself more, so I should probably start taking my own advice on that. And I have some extra footage from before. I didn't want to put it in this video because the quality is horrible, and I had to like fix up my camera and stuff, and I had to do like a little crop to fill thing because I didn't have anyone filming me before Richie showed up, so to help me film it. And it's not really perfect, it's not the highest resolution, but I just thought that I'd show it off anyway, because I mean, I guess obviously I don't really think this video is perfect or it's gonna go, I guess, as planned. I don't think any of my videos ever will be, and honestly I'm fine with that. So I hope you guys enjoy the footage, and I'm gonna chill for a bit because it's like 95 degrees outside. It's incredibly hot outside and just kind of don't want to skate, so I'm just gonna chill and enjoy life, and I encourage you guys to do the same. Peace out.
You gotta love it, man. surprisingly not as long as I thought it was going to be. Wow. Finally got it. I don't give a fuck if I popped or not.